السلام عليكم. في المقطع اللي فات وقفنا في المحل وبعنا كل الاشياء اللي عندنا عشان يصير عندنا فلوس، ودحين حنكتشف القرية هذه ونشوف ايش المشاكل اللي عندهم. ممكن نحاول نحل لهم هي، واحنا في الطريق بنلاقي علاج للدودة اللي في عيننا ونشوف ايش يصير معانا. نبدأ بسم الله.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
ايش يعني we can't yell يعني ولا ايش؟ مكتب احنا. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Dragonborn. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect. هذا اللي اخترته المرة اللي فاتت. هذه المرة حختار الباربيريان. Only cowards run from a fight.
How dare you!
Prove him wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Thank you. Rolling.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
المشكلة كانت في بالي أصلا مخ أغنية ثانية، بس هذا اللي طلع معايا.
Very well. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
خايف منك أنا ولا من الجوبلينز؟ بنفقعهم كلهم. خلينا نفقع ذا الولد أول شيء.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
يا رجال ما راح تسوي شيء.
Children, the blade of frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
بعدين يقول لك if they come I will beat them. يا رجال you're doing nothing.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen. Heed the man's words, child. His form is highly efficient. أتوقع حختار هذا ولا ذا. I still don't know. يا 3 يا 4. Let's see. While not true, dragons themselves, draconic lineage defines the dragonborn. They inherit powerful breath weapons from their ancestors and possess ايش هذا؟ preternatural. ايش يعني preternatural؟ ايش يعني preter؟ اوكي toughness. طيب نختار هذه عشان فيها كلمة ما نعرفها.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You are on the ship.
Yeah. You and we both yeah. Okay, نبدأ هنا.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A devil's advocate? Do you think she'll bring the... ايوه هنا.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up. Yeah.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
عندي 4 في الفريق. I'll be back.
Take care. We'll catch up later.
ما المشكلة الكاريزما حقه عالي والوزدم حقه مو بطال، بس إذا قارناه بهذا يعني ما هو ذاك الفرق. وهذا عنده spells. I'm sorry. خلينا نكلمه.
The blade of frontiers at your calling.
Go on.
A splendid plan.
Yes.
We'll talk more there.
قلت له wait for me at camp. خلاص. He's part of the gang بس ما هو. طيب نكمل. في تيفلينج اسمه زورو. اتوقع هو هذا. ايوه. According to الخريطة that's him.
Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Give the tiefling a menacing look. La Shadowheart disapproves.
Lower.
I'll wait. Again, she disapproves. No. How am I gonna smash?
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
أتوقع إني جبت العيد بس عندها علامة
prove
تعجب.
compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
والله إذا مو عاجبك يا شادو هارت تقدري تروح الكامب، تقدري تتوكلي. Do you plan to be that rough with everyone? Okay. You're a dab hand at the interrogation. We might need that skill again. يلا نسألها.
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough. Just tell me what's our next move. Alright, you made your point. Enough.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean purification? ايوه ايش يعني حنروح ايش حيسوي لنا؟
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
لا يا شيخة. Yeah, also did she say tiefling? اسمه tiefling with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
اوكي عدلت لها الكلام. ايه وقف عند حدك. كأنه كنا نحتاج هداك دراكولا ولا whatever his name is. اوه هذا عنده ليفل اب. كنا نحتاج الدراكولا. 23 جاتنا 1 more level 1 spell و2 level 2. طيب نختار السبيلز اللي هي level 2. ابغى هذا. طيب نسوي هذا. اوكي نيجي هنا. already عندنا fog. the fog cloud. طيب هذا رينج هذا رينج هذا رينج وهذا رينج. ليش ما نحط هذا بدل ذا؟ نختار ايه كذا. طيب and now we are ready to move on with this character. مع انه مو عاجبني لبسه بغير لبسه.
Nothing hurts anymore. I won't have a word.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Listen, lady, when I want your advice, I'll go shit in the toilet.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Huzzah!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Stand back and admire the guards' overflowing hate. This is wrong, isn't it?
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
أقول صوتك لا يعلى ولد.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move!
Move? Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm gonna do this one. Berserker Intimidation. ناخذها. Advantage ولازم نجيب 10. بسم الله. 13. 15. Boom. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
My reasons are my own. حنسوي كأنه عنده غموض وكذا you know لأنه أنا فاقد الذاكرة ومدري إيش.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
ورا ما تاكلين تبن.
Exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
2 approve. 1 disapprove. هذا جاي من
business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
ايش يبغى يقول؟ No rest for the likes of us scale. Okay.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
يعني 5
Survived
دقائق.
some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
طيب.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What's the condition? What kind of condition? خلينا نبدأ من الأساس.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. هو يقول لي ابغى اقول لك شيء، اقوم اسال يقول لي هذا شيء خاص، معليش حمار انت يا اخوي، انت اللي جاي تقول لي.
Not now anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
And what happens?
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
أتوقع critical نفسها vital، بس يلا يعني للتأكيد. ايوه ايش فين نلاقيها طيب هذه الاشياء؟
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I mean, I want to help him.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
اوه يقصد الايتم اللي مع هذه. لا يا حبيبي، هذاك الايتم is for me and me only.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Yeah, I just saved your life. Show me gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
يا خليني اكون حيوان معاها. نايس ستوري بايت فور ا كوبر. ايه القصة للبيع ولا لا هذا اتوقع انها تقدر ممكن تساعدنا على موضوع الدودة اللي في عيننا.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
نطلعها ولا لا؟ ما ابغى اطلعها الصراحة. Not a chance.
Suit yourself.
طمجي.
Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
I look forward to seeing what your innards look like. هذا عندها 3 spells.
Salutations.
هذا عنده full spells. يلا مع الليفل اب. مع الليفل اب حيصير عندها. اوكي gain 1 level 1 و 2 level 2. هذا الليفل 2 هذا الشيلد. نشيل level 1 شيلد ونحط هذا الشيلد. ايه yeah I think this is what I'm gonna do. Accept.
Have I been this way before?
Again. Swing, swing, and again. Swing and swing and.
ابغى اشوف انا دحين لازم اروح كذا اتوقع. هنا ايش هذا؟ get help from نتي. نتي من هنا. طب لوك بيك كانسل
Directly.
لوك بيك
Tools for the wrong trade.
نحتاج 15 وعندنا لوك بيل تول بلس 1. ان شاء الله نجيبها. صعبة شوية 15. اوكي نبدات صعبة. دائما لما استخدم ده ما احتاجه.
The blade of frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Leave. Yeah, she likes the blade of frontiers and I don't.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, لازم نجي هنا عشان نروح لنتي.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
أنا طبعا VIP.
It's up for discussion.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment.
مشكلجية هذه.
What? Oh.
بعدين أنت قصير كيف قاعد he's whispering to her من هذا القصر.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Bro is short. She didn't even lean down. كيف عدى؟
I do wish I could understand you.
لا ايوه نبغى ندخل هنا احنا اتوقع. يلا هزا.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots.
Mural
depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Curious. كنت بقرأ بس خلاص.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
What's her actual crime? إيش سوت?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
ليش يا
Come,
تيلا؟
Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. هذا أتوقع.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
ايوه دحين اسوي detect thoughts ونشوف ايش يطلع لنا ولا intimidation. detect thoughts add bonus لأن عندي بس +1. 20 يا بدو جبتها.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
اوكي انا ابغى اساعد الفيليجرز فهقدر اخوفها في نفس الوقت واسوي هذا. Release her now. Intimidation is one of my skills, so I'm gonna use that now. Right now. 20 يا بدو.
Very well. Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Ow! It hurts!
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
أنا كنت قاعد أضغط عليه.
The fresco shows a group of druids gathered in Sylvanas' name. You are on sacred ground.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. خلاص. طيب. هذا كمان يبي يسولف يلا. كلهم يبي يسولفوا.
More venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
The child is safe.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Huzzah! Putting a child on this, that was monstrous. I'm glad we ended. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn. Yeah, forgiveness means nothing.
Let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
يعني مو انت اشبه دي.
Everyone's frightened of something.
Huh?
My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
What is she frightened of?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. هذا عشان أخليها تثق فيا أكثر.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
I mean...
In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
Okay. ايش هذا؟
Let's have a look.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you.
Just give me a moment.
Excuse me, I'm more important than some bird. Wait patiently. Wait patiently is what I did.
There.
صبرنا.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking
you
for
found
nothing.
her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
Do you know anything about mind flayers? Why are you asking? عشان there's a fucking worm حتحولني المايند فلاير. يعني ليش I'm asking؟ ما تقدر توصل النقطتين في بعض. What the hell is up with this chick؟ هي وحواجبها ذي اللي من أعشاب. إيش الحواجب هذه؟ إيه.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yes.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
ما أدري حاسس إنها she's not gonna help me. ما أفتكر إيش صار معاها المرة اللي فاتت. بس أحس إنه she's not gonna help me.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
خلينا أسألها نعرف تفاصيل أكثر على اللي مات هذا.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
إيش هذا؟ افتكرت إيش صار.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
What are the options?
You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I've a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of
I'll
course.
take anything that can help.
Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I fell from it, but something caught me. It saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke as if, no, nothing strange. I just wanted هذا. I can merge my mind.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
كنت ماشي في امان الله اخذت الدودة وحطيتها في عيني. هاو يعني.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
يعني.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
How will I save
This
myself?
is a vial of wyvern poison.
Bruh.
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
This bitch crazy. يعني تستهبل هذه ولا ايش؟ يعني قاعد تقول لها ساعديني تقوم تقول لي اوكي هذا بويزن عشان تقتل نفسك قبل ما تقتل احد ثاني. قالوا تتحول. برا. هذا. I thought you could cure
The
me.
thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
What's everything?
Now,
you told me nothing.
Do I have your word or not?
ما قالت لنا شيء المشكلة. Alright.
Swear it.
Hand it over. خلاص يا
I
اخوي.
hope it doesn't
قلت
come to
لك
that,
طيب.
but thank you.
They both approve. You know what that means?
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Just tell me if there's a cure or not. طيب ممكن اتعلم شيء جديد. ايوه نشوف.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
It doesn't?
Not yet, anyhow.
not yet. لازم يعلقونا. يحطوا لنا جزرة on a stick. So I think it's that's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change? So I think it's only a matter of time. نسألها على هذولا.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Saluna, and I've no idea why.
Salona.
When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
دقيقة, he didn't make it back. Is he dead?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. Yeah.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Okay, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to
I'll find Halsey.
To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Saluna. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
خلاص قلت لك I promise.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
قلت لك I swear. ايش يعني؟
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
طيب I'm taking it. ايش تبي؟ أعطتني poison وجاي دحين تقول لي.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I don't care. أعطتني poison قالت لي اقتل نفسك بدل ما تساعدني وجاي دحين تحكم علي. تستهبل ذي. يلا اطلع برا. You need to get out. لا في شيء كأنه. لا ايوه لازم نكلم هذه. الخريطة جايبة انه هذا save the refugees.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. Sometimes cruelty is required. You're protecting your own. يلا خلينا نسألها على. خلينا نقول لها ذا.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth.
Both of them approve. Okay.
You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
I am an intruder. Can't just force these people out. Do what you want. It's none of my concern.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
You must let them stay. They've done nothing to harm you. Yeah.
Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I'm not a sword
I want
for
you to
hire.
provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
طيب I can attack her بس نروح نكلم زفلور. إذا زفلور قال له إنه ما يقدروا يمشوا ما يقدروا يروحوا ما أدري إيه وقتها we attack her.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
طيب لازم نروح نكلم زفلور دحين. طيب يلا يا زفلور تعال.
Find.
لا 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 كأنه هنا في شيء. دقيقة دقيقة يلا. Yes, music. Huzzah! Where there's music, there's war.
Is someone singing?
اوكي المرة اللي فاتت اول مرة لعبت لما ما كنت مسوي الشخصية حقتي بالطريقة اللي ابغاها جيت هنا وضاربت هذه المضاربة ممكن 10 مرات وتمردغت 10 مرات. نشوف هذه المرة ايش حيصير معانا. بس هذا احس كأنهم ميرميدز. هذول
favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Leave. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore. Focus and try to hear what he hears. لا, I don't hear anything.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
No. أقول له وخر. No. العب. I forgot إنه it looked like that.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Sorry, gang.
Once I get there.
What is this? Well, I see you now for what you are.
Miss. We're all lured. Miss. صار لنا تنويم مغناطيسي we can't. حتى هذه؟ لا. اوكي لازم نضرب دي اتوقع اللي اعرفه انا. I think الحل الافضل 65% هذا. as a level 2 spell. Huzzah!
Focus strike.
يا الله لازم نهرب. اتوقع حنموت. متنا يا ولد يا غبي انت السبب. خرجنا. ضربناه. حلو. خرجنا. يا ريج. عشر أدوار ما يقدر يسوي لي شيء. لا 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 لا. ضربني 5 وضربته 9. يلا فارق. حتى هذه هربت. طيب 100%. نايس. قربنا الكونسنتريشن حقها. ذن ابغاها تسوي هيل. دقيقة. draw on your stamina to heal yourself. لا لا هذا heal yourself. enter. ايوه هذا الفوكس حقها لسه موجود. ضربناها. ضربنا هذا كمان. حلو. جاء دور هذا. ابغاك تطلع فوق يا بطل. لا لا حرام. نسيت انه في واحد ورايا. الفريق حقنا قاعد. اضرب اضرب. ليش ما انضرب؟ Uh, 2 to 9, 2 to 9, 6 to 17.
Another day, another fight.
ايش يسوي ذا؟ 6 to 17 again. انترن. حلو. قتلنا واحد منهم. هذا. طيب 1d10 fire damage على هذا 50% ولا as a level 1 spell 100%. ايه طيب خلص دورها. لا stop doing that. دقيقة عشان انه قريب مننا. it's disadvantage. هذا مو disadvantage و 65%. ايوه يلا. الله يلعن ابليسه. خيلته. حلو. قام وجاء دوره. يلا يا بطل. لا لا انت والولد البزر التعبان ذا. حلو. ضربنا هذا 3. هي مست. يا سلام سلم. طيب اول شيء بسويه ابغى اقرب لي هنا. كذا اضربهم هم الاثنين بس ما اضرب اللي معاه في الفريق.
I see you now for what you are.
دقيقة. اوكي هذا كم؟ 8. يلا اضرب. 7. heal yourself. مس. اوكي خلصنا. ضربتنا 8. كويس انه هيلت نفسي. بعدين طارت لي هنا. جاء دور هذه. رميناها. حلو. 5 to 16 1 to 10 2 to 16 1 to 8 3 to 24. هذا أول شيء نبغى يكون فاير دامج 30%. هذا ليفل 2 سبيل. ديد ضربناه كم 1 و 7 و 2. So he's dead. And turn. And باقي واحد قدامنا اتوقع. لا خلاص فزنا. لا باقي واحد like I said.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Advantage 80%. And we killed them all. Huzzah! مين فينا؟ هذا عنده هيل. انت عندك هيل صح؟
Are they gone?
Go back to your parents. There's worse in the walls than harpies. Stop sniveling or they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids. Yes. Go back to your parents.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Investigate the beach.
The air is ripe with magic.
There is work to do.
انتي ما عندك هيل. اوكي. يلا. اوكي نحول على ده.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Yes, somehow.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Considerable talent. Are you always this full of yourself? Enough chatter, let's go. Such
There
as
was that magma method once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yes, of course. Harpy. طيب ما نقدر.
What's inside?
كان في كمان أشياء.
Very well.
المرة اللي فاتت مت على طول وكنت اصلا بس شخصيتين. كنت انا وهذه كنت لا كنا ثلاثة بس ما كنت لقيت الفريق يعني. لا تسألوني كيف. قاعد اشوف اذا في اشياء هنا ولا لا. اها في اشياء هنا. شويناهم شوي. طيب احنا اوريدي كان عندنا هذا save the refugees. قال اوكي she asked. دحين لازم نرجع للزفلور نكلمه. investigate the beach. the child said we should pay visit mall visit. طيب يلا نروح لمول.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
اوكي لازم نرجع هنا. البنت اللي ساعدناها اهلها هنا.
You ever scare me like that again and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
I'm fine.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
طيب عندك فلوس؟
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
أعطانا هذا. لازم اكسبت بعدين اروح الانفنتوري. طيب قولوا من اول كذا اكسبت يعني. اوكي هذا يسوي يعطيني هذا السبل اللي يصير فيه نور حوالينا. طيب نرجع لهنا. لازم نلاقي هذا الولد اللي اسمه دوني.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
تستهبل انت بوجهك، ما تعرف تسولف. غبي. الحين نيجي لهنا ونكلم اللي اسمه موب. دوني حيورينا كيف نوصل لمول كان بس. Who's مول؟ هذا مول.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
المشكلة هي
Malcolm says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies.
هي طفل.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help. What are
Making
you?
sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Yeah, 30
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
How will you do that? طيب ايش تبغى تسوي فيه لما
The
تاخذ؟
important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Okay, I could help you get it.
Sure.
But
When we
my
sell it
time
in the
is
city, I'll
valuable.
make sure you get your cut.
ايه دام في فلوس اوكي.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
How would I?
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
كيف؟ طيب يعني هو في نص المكان دحين، كيف أنا؟
Let's get on with it.
دحين لازم أروح أكلم زفلور. أيوه لازم أكلم زفلور. زفلور هنا كذا، وإحنا قدام هذا الجدار، يعني نمشي كذا. ايه فين زفلور؟ هنا زفلور، هنا المقربة.
Not a problem.
No, sir.
يلا يا زفلور تعال.
Yes. With silver tongue.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
That depends. Can you pay me?
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
Make sure it's enough.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
طيب. وارجع لده.
With respect, sir, being a Hell Rider is for life. They can't take...
They can.
Best be on my way.
Did. Avernus changed.
Yeah. نبغى نطلع من هنا. ايوه لازم نطلع ونسوي defeat the goblins ولا steal the idol. عندنا هذا المشن اللي هي hunt down. كيف نروح؟ نجي كذا ونمشي من هنا ولا من هنا. يلا fast travel. ايوه حنمشي كذا. اوف في كثير I didn't see. دخلنا الفورست.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
ايش هذا الشيلد؟
Maybe I need more pockets. At the ready.
لا scrap wood ما هو كويس. We do not care about scrap wood.
What's hiding here?
وللأسف حنضطر نوقف المقطع هنا لأنه ترى كان مرة طويل وبحاول أقسم الأجزاء، بس على حظكم فيديوهين في نفس اليوم وممكن يكونوا 3 إذا خلصت من الإديتنج للفيديو الثالث اللي حيكون في منطقة الجوبلينز، ونحاول قاعدين نلاقي اللي هي الجنية دي اللي اسمها كارلاك عشان خوينا اللي هو ويل عنده مشاكل معاها ويبغانا نساعده، فاحنا دحين رايحين ندور عليها. حنكون في منطقة الجوبلينز ونشوف ايش يصير معانا. لا تنسوا اللايك والسبسكرايب اذا عجبكم المحتوى، واذا عندكم اي تعليقات اي تعديلات اي شيء تبغوني العبه غير القرارات اللي بتخذها مو عاجبتكم اكتبوا في التعليقات، وان شاء الله نسوي القرارات اللي ترضي الجميع. ونشوفكم على خير.